There's no freedom in crypto. More African people have lost money to this shit that are making money from it. People are criminals trying to steal from poor people. Crypto is nothing but wealth transfer from the poorest to the richest, just like gambling that you all promote and push. It's all wealth transfer. You are all part of this ignominious plan to transfer wealth from the poorest people into the pocket of the richest. There's no freedom in crypto. More African people have lost money to this shit than are making money from it. Should I tell you how much my sister has lost to crypto, and they tell her how much she knows here? I can't tell you how much she has lost. Over 50 million. Then they look for crypto business. Yeah, my sister, my own blood sister. And so many Nigerians don't lose millions. But I'm going to lie to Africans.
Okay, Enzo, you know this guy is not far from the truth, right?
Yeah, well, he's not far from the truth. He's saying the correct thing in the wrong way. He's painting it bad.
How's that? Because when I went through the comment of this particular this thing, somebody said crypto na sporty bets we wear suits, and I'm like, well, that's just the honest truth. Crypto is just gambling in a way.
No, it's not. See, it's gambling when you don't know what you're doing. If you dip into a coin or you buy a coin with the hope that it's going to pump because of the hype of the news, that's gambling.
But that makes it prediction.
No, you're not predicting it.
You're predicting. For instance, now let's say I buy a coin. Mm-hmm. Let's say I buy a coin now, and I only have one hope for that coin, and that hope is not going to dip.
Why are you hoping it goes up?
Yeah, that's prediction. I'm predicting that this coin goes up.
If you're predicting the weather, there are some things you look at and say, oh, it's going to rain, it's going to snow.
You
don't just wake up one morning and say, oh, people are shouting about BTC. Let me also buy. That's okay. You're hoping.
Okay, let's take it like this now. Should, for instance, I'm a Man U fan. Mm-hmm. Man U and Chelsea have a game. I only have one hope for it. And what's the hope for that game?
It's to win.
It's for Man U to win. Exactly. Do you understand? So when I'm buying a coin,
your emotions are inside.
It's still prediction, and that makes it betting. That makes it gambling.
It's not just.
You just want to. That's why they call it sporty bet. We wear suits. You just want to see
who wear suits. Guess sense purpose when you wear suits.
How's that?
From the outside.
Yes, they wear suits now. You mean say they get their past soldier?
No, but come down.
But you know, you say they get their past soldiers.
Yeah. If you go into studying crypto, okay, you understand that there are reasons why people buy and there are reasons why people sell. Okay. When Bitcoin hit 109, smart people took their money. Yeah. Stupid people say, oh, it's hype, let us buy. Now I think that's dropped to 105. Yeah. People are hoping that it might go up, but now you're based on hope. If you had bought when it was 30,000, you will know, okay, yes, you're speculating based on what is happening and based on the future of Bitcoin and the use case. So I have studied it and you know, okay, yes, it's going to jump. But you just wake up one morning and say, oh, people are talking about so coin, let's buy. And it dips, you're not calling this scam. You didn't research. Medical students spend 6 years in school to learn a course that pays them 200K, 400K. Crypto can change your life. And some people, like, sorry to say, this guy's sister wanted to change 50 million into so without any knowledge on it.
Okay. Now you're putting research on it, and the way you're putting that research is making me look like, okay, fine, I'm a sporting bet player and I'm not researching enough. We research more. For instance, now, should you want to bet against Chelsea winning Man U, you have to research on their current forms. Mm-hmm. You understand? So that is the research part. You check their last 5 forms. I think live score and all that. So it's also a research. So you check their current forms. So it's just like an advanced gambling, and I think it's not far from the truth.
Okay, if you call it advanced gambling, I will agree with it a bit, because people that make money from this thing are there, and there's proof.
But you're agreeing to me that it's gambling.
It's not just gambling.
It's like you're agreeing that there's gambling attached.
It's more research, because as much as we don't know what will happen in the future,
that makes it prediction.
People that are profitable, they study it well before they put their money inside. For example, I think far back 2022 or 2023, there's this coin called Near Protocol. Yeah. I read somewhere that it was going to combine with one AI. I forgot, it's a long time ago, but the combination made me understand that, okay, if this is going to come together, it's more likely going to jump. And I aped into it and I made money from it. Will you call that gambling?
But that's prediction.
But is it gambling?
That's prediction.
Don't change the English.
You know,
Is it
that's
gambling?
prediction.
Is
You
it
predict
gambling?
anything you're predicting, you're gambling.
No.
Anything you're
How is it
predicting.
gambling? If the sky is cloudy and I say it's going to rain, I'm predicting it's going to rain, but it's not. I'm not
But
going.
that's also gambling. You might go out
But
that
there are
day.
signs
You might go out that day without an umbrella. What does
Okay.
that? What do you call that?
I'm hoping
and
it
it
doesn't rain.
rains.
I'm hoping it doesn't rain.
You're hoping it doesn't rain.
But
and you go,
okay, but if I check my weather
That means it's
forecast,
gambling.
wait. Now, if I check my weather forecast,
Yeah.
and I see by 3 p.m. it's going to rain, and I carry my umbrella, will I still call it gambling? No, I knew
that's
there
a
was going
prediction. Yes, you
But I have
you
no
went on
knowledge.
with that prediction, but it went in your way.
No,
That's a win
see,
for you.
Gambling. When you talk
That's a
about
win.
Man U Chelsea,
Yeah.
Man U can be on a good form, but because it's Chelsea, you say no, we're not going to lose today. It happened so many seasons when Man U is losing. They'll meet Liverpool, they'll come and draw.
That now brings us to market manipulators.
So
That
they
brings us
cheat
to
for
market
match. They
manipulators.
cheat for match.
Eh?
Are you saying that the Man U and Liverpool cheat in the match?
Well, they do. You can add that to refereeing. I mean, Pep is under that. Pep is under fire. I hope you know his case is in court.
The
For
financial
yeah.
in the bribe referee.
In a way.
So wait. Well, let's
In a way.
You're saying because of bribery that made Pep win three Premier Leagues.
Bribery is part of his allegations. Hope you know.
Is it you they watch football? Is it because of referee he won the 3 Premier Leagues?
Well, let the court
Don't
decide
change
that. Let the court decide that. But in a way, it's like well,
I see. There are even some technical things you can use to predict price in a way that can help you better. I think I'll share the link later. But like BTC now, there's this thing where if there's a triangle and you measure the top from the bottom, you can measure your target, your take profit.
Yeah.
So when it breaks out, you can say, okay, if it's going to break out at 6, from the measurement from the triangle, I'll aim at 8. And when you reach that, you take your profit as if someone that is profitable and you know what you're doing. And the problem with Nigerians is greed. The reason why Seun Kuti is saying, trying to make it look like an African thing, it's not an African thing, it's just because poor people normally are greedy. They want to use $100 to win $2,000. It's not done. Rich people will carry $10 million and aim to only get 2% of that. 2% of 10 million is 2 million. That's a lot of money. But 2% of $100 is $20. It's not enough for you. So you want to wait and wait. Are you trying to tell me that there's never been a time you have seen profit, but you tell yourself, no, let me wait for it to reach?
No, obviously now.
Greed.
Obviously, it's cash
But
out. But that's pertaining to human. It's not just we Africans.
That's what he's saying.
Human.
He's saying you're trying to make Africa. No, nobody's taking money from Africans. If you know what you're doing and you're not greedy, you will make it in any form of trading.
But still yet, I still don't believe that crypto would make everybody rich.
It can't make everybody rich.
Yes, because it's like one in 10 people.
Yeah.
So what of the remaining 9? What should happen to them?
See, look.
I mean, they're liable to call it scam.
People should understand that money is not generated from thin air. Okay. If 2 people are winning, 8 people lost. The only difference is that the 2 people knew what they were doing. They bought at the right time and they sold at the right time because of deep research and lack of greed. I can bet you, in those 10 people, maybe at a point in time, 8 of them were winning. But the 2 people that are not hungry and are not greedy and are disciplined took their profit and relaxed. While the remaining people wanted to wait, let it reach a certain amount before they go and buy Benz. That's why you see people that made it from crypto will shout, while every other person is just crying in the comment section. It's because you saw the profit, you refuse to take it.
Okay, so we're saying Seun Kuti's sister saw the profit.
See, we don't know her portfolio. Okay. But for you to lose 50 million, that's around $40K. That's a lot of money. You definitely saw a little profit first. Even all these pump and dump coins, right? At some point, they will pump. It's your greed that will make you sell. Just like what happened with Trump coin a few weeks ago. It pumped so well, people took money. Some people bought after it pumped. You know, get sense. That's the reason why it pumped is because people bought and it moved up, and the people that bought little took their money with profit. You now that are hearing it on the news, bought when it was too late. And that's why now you now feed them, you're giving them money, because like I said, money doesn't come from thin air. It's your money that other people are using. So if you're smart, you will make money if you're disciplined. But if you're greedy, like, sorry to say, this nigga's sister. I think there was a comedian that said he lost 3.2 million to Forex or something like that. Some time ago, funny something like that. It's the same kind of thing. If you don't know what you're doing and you're greedy, you're going to lose. And the reason why he's saying poor people is because poor people are greedy. Not their fault, but they are hungry. So they need more. They need to pay rent. They need to do different things, stuff like that. So it's not gambling. It's not scam. Nobody is scamming you because your small 50 million did not move the market. It's not done.
Well, it's still like a calculated risk.
Calculated risks.
Gambling.
Yes. It's not gambling. It's not gambling. It's not gambling. It's not gambling.